Hi everybody. Okay, so I'm going to show you my December daily for 2013. As you can see, I dropped it. Well, actually, I think I laid it down in the ink pad, but you know what? It's just loves, and I don't really care. The rest of the book is great, and you can see it's really fat. I changed the rings already, and yeah, it's still alligatoring, which I love actually. So this is the cover. It was a Debbie Shoe class that I took at Version Scrap last year in Paris, and we're actually going in a couple weeks for this year, but she's not doing her Christmas book, which I'm sad. So I'm definitely going to make my own book because it was really great having the base done in advance. So let's get into it. And that's the card. The photo we sent out was our Christmas card. You can barely see Cedric. There's a story in here actually. No, I think I did a scrapbook page on it. About the troubles I went to get this picture printed, but these are the ones that got sent to the Canadian or North American people on our Christmas list. And yeah, it kind of sucks that it's too dark, but oh well, it's not much that you can do. I'm just going to make sure that everything's straight. Okay, yeah. So this is the cover. This and this was here, and then I added the December daily. Most of the stuff has a bit of a base to the page, and then I just added a lot of stuff because I like a lot of stuff on my pages. So we started off actually with Advent. So this was the day before December, and they open it the night before. Their Advent calendars. Everyone in our family gets an Advent calendar. We talked about it one year, and they said yes, we want one of our gifts for Christmas to be an Advent calendar. So that's I love that part there. So that's that. This is the journaling. This is the journaling for this page. It's upside down, but I really don't care. St. Nicholas came to hockey, and he also came to the village school. For Cedric, it was the village community center, but with the school, because that's her teacher and whatever. But the little ones were allowed to go as well. This is me packing with Cedric's help. This journaling's in there. This is how some of the Amazon packages that came. Journaling's there. They got videos from Santa, and this is everybody watching videos. They love it, and they're all waiting to see if anyone got on the naughty list, and who was on the nice list. We didn't make a gingerbread cookies that we usually do. We made a house instead. My mother-in-law gave them the kit. This is our flight to Canada, which went a lot better than I thought. Journaling is in here. I have these little bags for that. This is meeting Claire. Isn't she cute? You probably can't see her very well. Then my sister-in-law had the great idea of going to see Santa together, so that's the picture that we got from like the Santa people, whatever. Those are my nephews, and then you can't see. I'm going to do this. So there's a picture. These are the pictures that we got from. I actually did these pages in Ganesh when I was there. This is a part of a Tim's cup that I cut because I can't go to Canada without getting many Tims. This is the Christmas card we sent out, and there I was holding. Cedric fell asleep in my lap, and I was holding Claire. I think she ended up falling asleep as well. Juliet made a snowman, but the snow was so powdery and fluffy that she just made him lying down. This is the back of our card, but I just put Hector's picture here because it goes with that. He was calling everything to do with Christmas, Santa Claus, everything he was calling make with Polly. Santa picture that I had taken. These are the Santa letters. This is one of my favorites. This was Cedric and Claire's baptism, and I did this during load, so the prompt was white and black or something, but I kind of cheated and went with cream. This is the white side, and I don't like the white as much, but I really like how this turned out. This was already done. I added the snowflakes, and the pocket was just there, and then I put more pictures from the baptism on the back. This is tree. This is opening Christmas Eve gifts. We had a photo shoot with all of my dad's side of the family on Christmas Eve with my grandparents, and I think there was 42 people. I think. I'd have to count again, but there was a lot, you can tell. And then Juliet was filming. We lost her videos camera. This is Christmas Eve, so we hung their stockings. There's quite a few of them. We went to my aunt's for a party. This was all after the photo shoot, and then we went to church, and half of my children fell asleep. Christmas morning, what did Santa bring? This page is actually one that wasn't there. And those, yeah, these pocket pages were, the pockets were there. I put stuff in myself. Yeah, and this is gifts, more Christmas. This is my nanny and her baking. It just says Nanny's Christmas Baking. That's it. There's Claire. And this is a story about how I was joking around that I was going to put all of the toys right from the tree into Anthony's hockey bag, which he was getting for Christmas, because we were leaving the next day. We were hosting Christmas Day dinner and then a party on Boxing Day, and so I only had Christmas Day night, if that makes sense, to pack. So I was a joke, and then I ended up actually doing that. And these are two of my cousins and their babies. Everyone got matching pajamas, so those are pictures of that. This is the Boxing Day party with my mom's family, which was a lot of fun. We have a clementine peeling contest, so lots of other little stories. Then this is the journaling on this tag. We left Canada on the night of the 26th, arrived at 5 o'clock the day of the 27th, left the airport at 6 o'clock, came back 16 hours later to go on another trip with my husband's family. I'm just covering up some of these people because they don't want to be online. This is just one of the luggage tags that they give you. So these are cousins. These are waiting for us. Okay, hold on. Yeah, she's here. Okay, yeah, so this is swimming. We went to the Canary Islands, by the way, for wondering why we were swimming. We're in the pool and stuff. So these are just a few stories that happened. I'm just checking. We went on too many hikes. Okay, this page, she's actually here somewhere, yeah. So Hector has a twin, really. She was born the next day. They're cousins, but we call them twins. So we took pictures of them in this spot when they were 6 months old, and we just took pictures of them again. Oh, there's Cedric too. 3 years later, and this is Cedric. I don't think you can see this because it's a shot. This is Cedric. This is Cedric at 6 weeks old, and then at 14 months, I think he was. Okay, and then this is the restaurant. I don't really like that page too much. And then we went to like a jungle park. I put the little brochure and some receipts in a little pocket I made out of this page. Okay, so this is New Year's Eve. That's Anthony and just the kids. We actually celebrated at 11 o'clock because, well, it was midnight in France, and the kids weren't going to make it till midnight. There was just nothing going on for kids, and yeah. So anyway, I took a picture of Philip with one of those streamers that you blow out, but it was before it actually blew out, so I just used twine. But then, since it's a transparency, I used a phone on the back, and it actually is a phone with a curly cord. This is a little story, some stories of the kids. Juliet lost her other front tooth 4 years later. It was actually the day we were going home, and Santa was coming to our house over that night, so it actually worked out well. This is the pub, Irish pub, right across from the hotel. Guinness. Okay, so this is Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture I tried every day, but I posted one for every day. Sometimes I got behind. And it was called Picture of the Holidays with Tracy Clark. So these are all my pictures. You can go on Instagram if you want to look at these better or whatever. But I just slid them in, put a piece of paper, and that's basically it. I was kind of done with this album. I just wanted to have it finished. So 2014, off to a great start, and I can't even close it, but that's my December Daily 2014. Thanks for